Hey, you guys, welcome back to Rooted in Joy. It's your girl, Joy Rhodes, and I'm so glad you're here. If this is your first time, welcome in and get comfortable. This is a space where we grow, we heal, we get honest, and most importantly, we learn how to stay rooted in who we are while life is lifing. On today's episode, yeah, this one is personal. We're talking about the difference between love and attachment because let's be real, a lot of us have called something love when really it was fear, comfort, or just not wanting to let go. So, have you ever stayed somewhere you knew wasn't right, but you couldn't walk away? Not because it was healthy, but because it was familiar. Yeah, that's what we're getting into today. So get comfortable, take a breath, and let's get into it. What is love? I'm glad you asked. Love is a complex, intense emotion involving deep affection, tenderness, and devotion toward a person, object, or concept. Love is built on trust, respect, and freedom. Love is where you can be truly yourself. It grows you, it doesn't shrink you, and you're okay with or without a person. On the other hand, we have attachment. Attachment is a deep, lasting emotional and physical bond between people, originally developing between infants and caregivers. Attachment is built on fear, dependency, and comfort. You feel anxious about losing them. You ignore all the red flags just to keep them, and your identity starts to revolve around them. Love is secure, attachment is fear based. Love allows space, while attachment fears distance. Love brings peace, while attachment brings anxiety. So, for instance, staying in a toxic relationship because it's familiar, and to be transparent and real, because you know that's what I'm going to do. I've been there and done that a couple of times. I stayed in a place longer than what I was supposed to. I stayed there just because of love, and I know that love is not something that can keep you in a relationship, and it shouldn't. I stayed there because it was familiar, it was comfortable. I didn't want to grow. I was okay with lacking those boundaries. I was okay with even lacking self love, and that's just something that's not okay. Attachment will have you holding on to potential. Love will meet you in reality. Attachment says, I can't lose you. Love says, I choose you. And if you have to lose yourself just to keep someone else, that's not love. That's fear dressed up as a connection. Before we close, I want to leave you with this. You deserve a love that feels like peace, not pressure. A love that allows you to be fully you, not someone you have to shrink into. And if you're realizing that what you had or even what you're in right now feels more like attachment than love, give yourself grace. Awareness is where healing starts. Thank you for spending time with me on Rooted in Joy. If this episode spoke to you, share it with someone who might need it too. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And remember, stay rooted in your joy, not in what drains it. I'll see you in the next episode.